Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here at Glass Half Full, where we have the glass half full mindset. I truly believe that if you have the glass half full mindset, things in your life will be better, more positive. So on this channel, we're going to be talking about life, love, money, career, self-improvement, and we're going to try to see the positive in everything. I just try to be an optimistic person and also real. Like, I have real life, real problems like we all do. And I think this is going to be a great place where we can connect. I can hear from you. You can hear from me, how we can make life better. So we'll be going through this journey together. You will be helping drive this channel as to content that you want to see, things that you want me to answer, and discussions that you want to have. So the first thing I want to talk about today is 2023. It's a new year, and we have to start thinking about what we want for ourselves. I don't think it's selfish to say 2023 is all about me. It's kind of my motto for this year. With that being said, it doesn't mean like I won't consider anyone else, but I do think it's okay to take care of yourself. With that being said, like, for instance, investing in yourself with your education. If there's goals and things that you always wanted to do with your life, there's nothing wrong with trying to attain those things and making an effort to make them happen. So for instance, if you wanted to go to school to be, I don't know, a teacher, probably not that, but if you wanted to go to school for something, make an effort this year in 2023 to say, you know what, 2 years, 4 years is going to go by whether I'm in school or not. Go head back to school and just sign up. Take one class at a time, but make the effort. Just like starting this YouTube channel. It's something that I want to do for a long time. But I was thinking, people may not want to hear what I have to say. What would I talk about? But there are a lot of things I have, a lot of wisdom that I can impart on other people. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a second-time wife. So I've been a single mom for a period of time. I have a career. I have a degree. But I've gone through the period before school and college and those things. So I've lived, and I can provide some insight. So there are people who are going to want to hear and want to learn from me. So I'm just not going to live in fear anymore and say, well, I'm not going to start a YouTube channel because I'm afraid of this or that. Now it's time. You just hit record. You just do it. So if you're thinking about starting a business or anything like that, be smart about it. Like, don't quit your job if you know you can't afford to, just run a business and quit your job. If that's not realistic, start it out as a side hustle. Just start. Buy one thing that you might need for that business. If you're going to start, a food truck or something, start with making your recipes, putting your recipe book together. Just start buying your pots and pans, something that shows that dream is actually tangible. Somewhere along the line, somebody has told us that, our dreams are too big or maybe too scary. But I heard it saying that if your dream ain't, scaring you, you ain't dreaming big enough. And I think it's the time that we start doing that, start living our lives, and stop making excuses. Stop worrying about what everybody else has to say, who don't like it, who, the naysayers. Because at the end of the day, the naysayers are not paying your bills. They're not taking care of your children. They're not living your life. Only you know what's in your heart and what's best for you. So for me, in 2023, it's about me. I have some goals, some business ventures that I want to grow. My YouTube channel is what I want to start. And today I didn't have a full scripted video content, written out. I'm just speaking from my heart, and I'm starting. I hit record today. So I feel good that I'm actually doing something that I wanted to do. So many times we live for our kids, we live for our families, we're doing things for them, and we put what we want on the back burner. But we're not always living to our best potential and our best selves. And we're not reaching that true point of happiness because we don't have that self-fulfillment. Think about it, okay? So 2023, I want you, if you're watching this video, I want you to look inside yourself, and I want you to think about, what do you dream about? What's in your heart? Make it tangible. If it's just one thing, make it tangible. You may not have the money today to start the business. You may not have the clientele to start the business. You may, need advice. Look it up. Write it down. Get a journal. Start writing down and setting your goals and make them very clear and very plain. about what you're going to do, but I want you to get started. Okay? So in this channel, we're going to journey together. I want you to put down in the comment section, what is something you're going to start this year? No matter what are you going to start this year? Because remember, time waits for no man. So if you've been wanting to start a business, you waited 5 years, didn't 5 years go by whether you had a business or not? Won't 5 years go by whether you're in school or not? Right? So you can either spend this time sacrificing going to school, if that's your goal and your dream, versus sitting around thinking about it. I can't because, I have kids, I have this and that going on. Where sometimes where you may want to sleep, you may need to be up in school, taking your classes online, doing what you got to do. Stop making excuses. Live your life for today. Live your life for tomorrow in the future. But definitely, stop making excuses. If you're watching other people on YouTube, like I hope you're watching my channel, but if you're watching other people on YouTube, that's what they're doing. They're living their life. They have got their phone. Even like I was thinking, I need all these lights and cameras and things to start a channel. Not true. I'm using my cell phone. I'm sitting in my car. I don't have a fancy backdrop. I don't have, all this fancy equipment right now. I just have my cell phone and my heart. So I'm starting with that. And that's what you should do. Start with what you have. Look around your house. Look within your own circle and your own network of what you have to get started on your dream. Because really, there's not hardly anything that you can dream of doing that you can't go ahead and get started in some capacity. So what is your excuse? Okay? Excuses lead to nothing. They lead to regret. And you don't want to regret your life. It's better to try than have failed. Like I said, even with my YouTube channel, I'm not going to get any more broke than I am. It's not going to cost me anything other than my time. Right? So what if it fails? What if it doesn't, it doesn't go viral and all that? What if my business, my skincare line, what if it doesn't, generate the sales or, okay. But it's not going to put me in the poorhouse, right? It's not going to change the fact that I'm still, a person who has that knowledge, right? And I still have drive. I can start something else. Okay. I'm not putting my family in the, in the black. I'm not taking my mortgage money to put into the business. I'm being smart and working an extra job, which today I'm at my extra job, to make money to put into that business so that one day that investment can pay itself back to me. So today, 2023, this is the start of a new year. I want you to stop making excuses. I want you to put it down in the comment section what you're going to get started in 2023. I don't care what it is. And I want you to, if you're a praying person, like I am, a person of faith, I do want you to begin to pray on that. The Bible says, write your vision and make it plain. Okay? And look around you. If everybody else around you is doing, things and life is moving along, what's wrong with you? You're no different from nobody else. Me and you are no different. You're no different from me. I'm no different from you in that regard. I wanted to become a nurse. I became a nurse. If other people can do it, I can do it. I want to have a business. If other people, all these businesses out here are flourishing, I can do it too. I have to find my own way of doing it. And my path may take a little longer because I don't have big capital money and things like that, to put down, but I can still do it. So if you start having that glass half full mindset, looking at what you do have, looking into the resources that you already possess, and thinking about the skills and talent that you already have within you, I promise you things are going to start manifesting to you, and just like you're going to be a magnet to be attracting the things that you're putting out. The energy that you're putting out into the atmosphere, you're going to start getting those things back in. Okay? Think about it when you're starting the day and you're negative and you're upset, because you had to, you're rushing and your morning didn't start off good. Seems like after that, the rest of your day is crazy. And it's just bad, But if you have the glass half full mindset, then you tend to have a better day, a better outcome. And this is the mindset I want you to adopt in 2023. Glass half full. I may not have the car of my dreams, but I have a way to get back and forth. Okay? Be grateful. I may not have, a lot of money to start this business, but I have, the drive and the vision, and I've started. I've started doing the research. I've laid down the groundwork. Those are things you just takes your mind and a pen and paper to do that. So let's start being thankful for what we have, having the glass half full mindset, and talk to me down in the comment section. And I'm so excited that you chose to give me your time today that you could be doing something else with. And I hope to pour value into you like you pour value into me. Peace.